Friends from the press, good afternoon. Welcome to the regular press conference of the Foreign Ministry. Now I will take your questions. CCTV. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the coronation of King Norodom Sihamoni of Cambodia. It's reported that to celebrate the anniversary, Cambodia has started the three-day national commemoration events from October 28th. What's China's comment? Warm congratulations to the 20th anniversary of the coronation of King Norodom Sihamoni. President Xi Jinping has sent a congratulatory message to him. Since the coronation, King Norodom Sihamoni has made great contributions to Cambodia's peace, stability, development, prosperity, and international exchanges. We believe that with the blessing of His Majesty the King, the hardworking and talented Cambodian people will create a better future for the country. King Norodom Sihamoni has fully carried on the legacy of King Father Norodom Sihanouk and remains committed to the China-Cambodia traditional friendship. Under the guidance of President Xi Jinping and His Majesty the King, the two countries have entered a new era of building a high-quality, high-level and high-standard China-Cambodia community with a shared future, achieved solid outcomes under the Diamond Hexagon bilateral cooperation framework, made progress on the building of the Industrial Development Corridor and the Fish and Rice Corridor, and have made the 2024 China-Cambodia People-to-People Exchange Year a great success, which delivered tangibly for the two peoples. China attaches great importance to its relations with Cambodia and cherishes its traditional friendship with the Cambodian royal family. We stand ready to work with Cambodia to carry forward the traditional friendship, deepen mutually beneficial cooperation, step up people-to-people and cultural exchanges, and make new progress in the building of China-Cambodia community with a shared future. Next one, please.
法新社，朝鲜外长在访问俄罗斯。此时，大概1万名朝鲜士兵在俄罗斯接受训练。据称，朝鲜士兵包括高级士官将去俄乌前线。中方对俄朝的军事合作有什么合作？而朝鲜认为这对国际社会造成了威胁。
对于乌克兰危机
China's position on the Ukraine crisis is consistent and clear. Let me stress that China's position on calling for all parties to de-escalate the situation and strive for the political settlement of the Ukraine crisis remains unchanged. We will continue to play a constructive role to this end. Next one, please.
谢发言人，东方卫视记者提问。那么我们关注到有报道提到，26日格鲁吉亚举行了新一届。
We noticed that Georgia had a new election. The Dream Party won the election, but the opposition said they rejected the election results. What's your comment? We noticed the successful election of Georgia. We have always respected Georgian people's choice and hope prosperity and development of the country. We will continue to work with Georgia to promote our bilateral relation to grow better. Next one, please.
KBS. Yesterday, KBS reported that an ROK citizen was detained in China on suspicion of violating the anti-espionage law. He is known to have worked for Samsung Electronics and a semiconductor company in China. Can the Foreign Ministry confirm this? What is the current status of the arrested ROK citizen? Did the ROK government have consultation with the Chinese government on his release?
The ROK national was arrested in accordance with law by relevant Chinese authorities for suspected espionage. Relevant departments have had consular notice to the ROK Embassy to China and provided the necessary convenience for consular officials to exercise their duties. China is a country under the rule of law. We investigate and deal with criminal activities in accordance with law and that guarantee the legitimate rights of the people. Next one, please.
Nikkei, I'd like to ask a question about the DPRK's dispatch of troops to Russia yesterday. NATO said it had confirmed the deployment of DPRK soldiers in western Russia. Would you brief us on the information China has so far? The dispatch of troops by the DPRK may increase tensions in Ukraine and on the Crimea Peninsula. What role will China play?
On the Ukraine crisis, China's position is consistent and clear. I just said about the position. I will now stress that China's position on calling for all parties to de-escalate the situation and strive for the political settlement of the Ukraine crisis remains unchanged. China will continue to play a constructive role to this end. On the situation on the Crimea Peninsula, we have made clear our position more than once. China has all along believed that keeping the Crimea Peninsula peaceful and stable and promoting the political resolution of the peninsula issue is in the interest of all parties. China hopes all parties will work constructively to this end.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
Thank you. Bloomberg News.
彭博社，拜登政府最终确定了限制美国个人和公司投资中国的先进技术，包括半导体、量子计算和人工智能。外交部对此有何回应
？On the U.S. final rule to curb investment in China, China strongly deplores and firmly rejects it. China has sent representations to the U.S. and will do what is necessary to firmly uphold our legitimate rights and interests. Next one, please. Any other questions?
彭博社，台湾已与美国政府签署正式协议，允许其购买多达1000架攻击无人机。这是因为他害怕中方的潜在攻击。外交部对此有何回应？ Could you please repeat your question?
Defense has signed formal agreements with the U.S. government, allowing it to buy as many as 1,000 attack drones from 2 companies to aid in the island's defense. Would the Foreign Ministry like to comment on this arrangement? Thank you.
台湾国防部已与美国政府签署正式协议，允许其从2家公司购买多达1000架的攻击无人机。
一个省。
Taiwan is a province of China. There's no so-called defense department. China's position on the military contact between the U.S. and Taiwan is consistent and clear. The companies of the U.S. you mentioned and relevant people in charge were sanctioned by China. Next one, please.
NHK.
白宫发言人表示，美国已经与中方讨论了关于朝鲜士兵在俄罗斯部署的问题。你对此，你能否提供详细信息？
我不了解有关情况。
I'm not aware of the situation. Next one, please. CCTV.
It was reported that the Thai government will invite the sacred Buddha tooth relic from Lingguang Temple in Beijing to Thailand for enshrinement. Can you confirm this and share some comment? At the invitation of the Thai government and in celebration of the 6th cycle or 72nd birthday of King of Thailand and the 50th anniversary of China-Thailand diplomatic relations, China agreed to convey the sacred Buddha tooth relic from Lingguang Temple to Bangkok for 73 days enshrinement from December 2024 to February 2025. Since the founding of New China, the sacred Buddha tooth relic has been conveyed overseas 6 times and received extensive welcome from Buddhist followers in countries inviting the relic. We believe that the enshrinement of the relic in Thailand will contribute to closer exchanges between the Chinese and Thailand Buddhist communities, enrich the cultural dimension of the China-Thailand community with a shared future, and strengthen the familial bond between the Chinese and the Thai people. Next question, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Any more questions?
好，那今天的。
That concludes today's press conference. Thank you for coming.